Hello, my name is Rio from the Expeditionary family. Today we're going to be changing this back window for this four-wheel camper Project M from this to this. The back of this Project M now has a fully functional window that can slide open like this and still have a screened-in area, but then I can also still take that screened area, open it completely, and now you have a fully open window like this. Now, why would you do this? I'll show you. All right, so this is the old window. The reason why we replaced it is because it failed. Now, this particular window has seen its last leg. And the reason why it failed is because four-wheel camper, for some reason, put the handle that goes right here. That's what you use to close the hatch. And after repeated opening and closing, these two clips were the first ones to break. And so we tried to silicone it back together because it doesn't have those clips anymore. It stopped becoming watertight. Just for reference, this is what it's supposed to look like. So these teeth right here holds on to that. But that's the only thing that's holding it together. There are no screws, there are no fasteners, just these plastic little clips. And once they break, there's nothing that holds it together like this anymore. And so it failed. Now, probably we could have just replaced this with another one, but I wanted the option to be able to crack it open and use it for ventilation. And if you notice, there's dust on the inside part of the silicone already. So that means it really wasn't watertight anymore. So we got this window right here. This one is a horizontal RV window we got from Amazon. We'll put the link on the description. Lengthwise and widthwise, it's a perfect match for the camper. However, it's not perfectly the same on all four of the corners. So we're gonna have to deal with that later on. So, comes with one of these installation instructions, the hardware that it comes with. So you have the window itself, and this part is the back plate. There's an issue with the back plate. I didn't consider this, but the back plate mounts this way. This is designed for almost 3 inches of thickness. So because of that, this back plate is not gonna work. So we're gonna have to fabricate our own back plate for this window. All right, test fitting from the regular hole. You notice that the curvature is not perfect. So the size of this window is 15 by 24, but the corners, curves, is not perfect. We used that included backplate as a template over a 5/64 aluminum diamond tread sheet. Traced, then cut the pattern we needed. We then added a rubber edge trim to clean it up. We used a butyl rubber sealant tape to make sure the exterior edge is waterproof. Used expanding foam into the corner gaps. Used the provided self-tapping screws from the inside to secure our new backplate. All right, so our new handle is going to be the string that attaches to this latch and this latch. This allows you to open from the inside with one hand and also close it with one hand like that. From the outside, you still need both hands to open it, obviously. One more consideration about these windows is that the gas struts that help open it out is rated for 25 pounds. Now we got a replacement one, but I didn't put it in yet because I think the 25-pound one is working. These windows are a little bit heavier than the original one, so I was concerned about that, but I think it's working just fine. All right, from the inside, that's what it looks like there. It's 4 self-tapping screws on each side. 4 right here, 4 here, 4 at the bottom, 4 at the top. So this thing is not going anywhere. To open it, it has a self-locking latch. You just pull this way and then you slide out, and then you have the mesh screen right there, and then you can just push that out. Now, this is good because the way we have our windows right now, we have it all covered up and we have other things in front of it. So for ventilation, when we have it closed, it's helpful to just very quickly open this window right here. Obviously for the project, you can still open those Velcro windows on the soft fabric side of this camper, but no, I think this one's easier. We think this is a worthwhile upgrade, especially if you have the handle still attached to that original window. If your window is already leaking, chances are your internal window clips are already broken. If you know of a window that fits perfectly without the need for fabrication, or if you have questions or concerns, please leave it in the comments below. Thank you for watching.